Welcome back to Crypto Tutorial. On today's video, we'd like to discuss Mana, how it's currently performing, and what we could expect during the upcoming days and hours. But before doing so, I would like to thank you all for watching my previous videos during this year, and I really hope you enjoyed the content so far. And most importantly, I would like to wish you all a very pleasant Christmas, and I really hope next year we will be actually rocking this market together. And therefore, I would highly appreciate it if you could give me a thumbs up down below. But most importantly, please do not forget to enjoy the holiday season, and let's get started on Mana. So what I would like to discuss right now is actually this breakout outside of this symmetrical triangle. What I think is important is that we clearly saw multiple touch points below this descending resistance. We did as well see multiple touch points on top of this ascending support, and right now we experience a clear breakout. What I think is important is that our breakout target will be heading towards the $4.04 range. That is for me very important because we are actually already quite far in that direction. And what I think is good to know is that once we see a touch point underneath the $4.04, it will actually be very healthy for the overall trend to continue towards the upside. What else is absolutely important to know right now is that we clearly saw a breakout occur. We found support on top of the 23.6 Fibonacci, and right now we are clearly seeing a major movement towards the upside getting created and a V-shaped recovery on top of the $23.60 getting started. What I would like to discuss right away is that if we enable the EMA ribbon, what you can clearly see is that we did find support on top of it for the very first time after a long period of time. And what I think is absolutely insane right now is that we are creating a trend reversal. So if we take a look at the white line, what I've drawn here, we can see that we saw multiple touch points underneath this descending resistance before we will actually be able to break out above it. So therefore, right now we are creating a trend reversal. What I must say is absolutely good to know is that we are creating for the very first time a triple higher high. And what else is absolutely insane is that we have been creating these higher lows as well. So what we are seeing is actually a structure that looks very bullish to me, and that could perhaps go towards the upright direction. So that is for sure something you do not want to miss out on. And what else is important is that we are actually finding support on top of the EMA ribbon. If we head towards the 1 hourly time frame, what you can see is that we are as well clearly getting supported by the EMA ribbon on the 1 hourly time frame. And on the daily time frame, what I must admit looks very good to me is that we are actually retesting the EMA ribbon completely, and we are heading once more in an upright direction. Therefore, we could for sure expect major movement towards the upside getting started within the upcoming weeks. What else is absolutely important to discuss during this video is actually the MACD, and I would like to get started by looking at the MACD on the 4 hourly time frame. What does actually look very good about the MACD on the 4 hourly time frame is that we are experiencing momentum towards the upside right now. We are heading in the upright direction, and it could be very likely that the touch point underneath or on top of the $4.04 will be reached within the upcoming 48 hours. So that is absolutely something very important to me. And what I think is absolutely most important to see is that we actually saw a clear crossover on the daily time frame on the MACD, and this is for sure absolutely bullish to me because I am expecting major movement towards the upside during the upcoming weeks due to the fact that we are right now seeing this crossover occur on the daily time frame. What is good to know is that if we enable the RSI right away, we still have plenty of space to see further continuation before breaking out above the dotted line. Therefore, I am convinced that we could expect major momentum towards the upside before seeing any type of reversal getting started due to the fact that we were breaking out above the dotted line. So right now I am very pumped about this development on Mana, and I would like to discuss as well the RSI on the 4 hourly time frame. What I think is important right here is that we are still seeing a minor bearish divergence taking place. The reason why is because we are seeing actually this minor lower high getting created on the chart, and what is actually good to know is that we are seeing a higher high on the RSI. Therefore, what we are seeing is a minor bearish divergence, and this is also one of the reasons why we could perhaps trade on top top of this level at 23.6 Fibonacci due to the fact that we are seeing this minor bearish divergence taking place, and it could be actually quite good for the overall trend to stay at the ranges where we are currently at approximately $3.50, due to the fact that if we stay here, we could see a accumulation getting started and eventually a major move towards the upside getting created. But I would like to see actually further price action and trade in between the $4.04 and the $3.49 before heading towards the upside even further. What I would like to discuss as well is that if we do see right now a further decline on the RSI, we would see as well a decline getting started, and what is important to me is that we would have even more momentum towards the upside afterwards to see further growth on the RSI and as well to see possible major price action taking place. So seeing right now a decline in price action is actually not as bad as it sounds, due to the fact that we will be seeing as well the RSI decline, and afterwards we will have even more space to see further movement towards the upside getting started. This is absolutely something I wanted to discuss during this video. What I think is absolutely important is that we would like to see actually a movement towards the $4.04, but it will be high likely that we will actually get rejected, or perhaps we might be able to find support on top of it and see further continuation from that point on. But what my personal opinion is that it is more likely that we will trade underneath this range before being able to break out above it. And lastly, during this video, I would actually like to discuss this fixed rate volume profile, due to the fact that this is a major level of resistance on top of us. But before doing so, I would like to say that if you are not yet invested in Mana and you are searching for a great opportunity to purchase Mana to see returns in the immediate short term within the upcoming months, I personally think right now is the best time to purchase, due to the fact that we saw clearly this trend reversal taking place and we could see major growth during the upcoming weeks. And this is absolutely something I think is for sure high likely to occur. Therefore, if you are right now willing to purchase this cryptocurrency, do not forget to use the link down below in the description to get up to 4,100 USD Tether deposit bonus on Bybit. So that is for sure something you do not want to miss out on. And lastly, let's take a look at this fixed range volume profile. What we can clearly see here is that we actually traded the most amount of volume at this point in time, and therefore at the $4.73 we will for sure be expected to see a major resistance zone. So if we see further continuation within the upcoming weeks, we could expect major resistance underneath this level. So that is actually a level very important to monitor very closely. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy the content, do not forget to give me a big thumbs up down below, and as well, have a nice Christmas. Bye bye.